My sister wants me to take care of Akihito for a while. She has an unavoidable business trip. I tend to get home late because of work, so you'd have to take on more responsibility. Is that okay?
Akihito-kun is always welcome. A high school graduate from a single mother household already has a kid, huh? Ha! The sweet aroma of madeleines. I've always loved the ones my mother used to bake for me. We weren't exactly well off as a single-parent household, but to me, that taste was happiness. Is something wrong, Mom? One day, during my second year of high school, my mother baked madeleines as usual, but there was something somber about her expression.
I'm sorry, Yuki. I tried my best, but I just can't afford to send you to college.
I, Yuki Tori, felt relieved when I heard those words. I had feared it was something worse. Oh, is that all? You don't have to worry about it. I always planned to work at the restaurant where I'm currently doing my part-time job.
But Yuki, you're good at studying too.
I don't dislike studying, but I prefer cooking and baking. The restaurant manager even says I have a knack for it. He told me he'd be more than happy to hire me if I wanted to work there full-time. Even now, they let me handle a lot of the dessert making. It's been 4 years since then. I quit the restaurant a little while ago, but I'm still baking pastries. I've baked all kinds of sweets, but in the end, my favorite is still madeleines. Yeah, they turned out great today too. I've experimented with many recipes, but personally, my mom's recipe is the best. I transfer the freshly baked madeleines to a cooling rack and plate the ones that have already cooled down.
The aroma is amazing. I'll take one. Delicious.
Hey, that's bad manners, Maya-chan. This is Maya Kochi. She's 4 years older than me, 25, and my live-in girlfriend. Maya-chan is a career woman working at a publishing company. By the way, there was a call earlier. What was that about?
Sorry for calling while you were at work. Actually, my sister wants me to take care of Akihito for a while. She has an unavoidable business trip. I tend to get home late because of work, so you'd have to take on more responsibility. Is that okay?
Akihito-kun is always welcome. Maya-chan's sister, Madoka, is 2 years older than her and a single mother. After her husband passed away, she raised her son, Akihito, on her own. They often visit our home, and Akihito has grown quite attached to me.
During weekdays, he'll be at daycare, so we'll mainly take care of him in the mornings, evenings, and weekends. If you have any concerns, I can ask over the phone.
It's fine. I'll call her myself. Once that's done, I'll start making dinner, so you can take a bath first.
Okay, thanks as always.
I watch Maya-chan leave the living room and then call Madoka-san.
Sorry, Yuki. I know this is sudden. Unfortunately, our mom is down with the flu right now.
No worries. Akihito-kun and I get along well.
That helps a lot. I'll bring back souvenirs as thanks. Also, for daycare, I told them you're his uncle. Only family can pick him up.
Got it. Well, I'm practically his uncle anyway. Anything else I should be aware of?
Actually, I've had this weird feeling like someone's been following me lately, so just be cautious.
Oh, okay. Wait, that sounds like a stalker.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. I'm mostly worried about Akihito, so be careful during pickup. I've already informed the daycare about the situation.
More importantly, are you okay, Madoka-san?
I'm fine. We made eye contact once and they ran off. Worst case, I'll just knock them out.
Wow, classic ex-delinquent. Or so Maya-chan says.
You should worry about yourself. Yuki, you're cute looking and gentle. Stick to well-lit streets. Don't take detours and get home before dark.
You don't need to worry like I'm an elementary school kid. I'm a full-grown adult. Hanging up, I feel motivated. This will be Akihito-kun's first time staying over at our place. He's a good kid, and I adore him. But looking after someone else's child is a big responsibility. Time to get serious. Fried chicken, hamburger steak, macarons. What else does he like? I add Akihito-kun's favorite food to my shopping list. Alright, time to start cooking. A few days later, around 8 p.m., Maya-chan returns home looking tired as usual.
Ugh, my feet hurt from running around visiting authors.
I'll give you a massage later. For now, dinner's ready.
Thanks, but I love massages and food, but cuddling you is the best way to relax.
Ah, Maya-chan, too much love.
Ah, the faint scent of sweets is irresistible. You're cute, reliable, and an amazing cook. How many perfect boyfriend traits can one guy have? I love you, Yuki. I love you so much.
Okay, but keep it down or... Maya, welcome home. Yuki's macaron is tasty. Here, eat. Hearing the commotion, Akihito-kun toddles over. Yes, starting today, he's staying with us.
Akihito, it's been a while. Thank you. You made macarons?
Yeah, Sakura macarons, your favorite. We already ate, and he's had his bath. Now he just needs to sleep.
Akihito, are you okay without your mom?
Of course. I'm already 4. Akihito proudly puffs out his chest. I don't know much about 4-year-olds, but he seems more mature than I expected. Let's all sleep together tonight. I can sleep alone. But if we're alone, we might have nightmares. Jeez, Yuki, you're hopeless. Fine, I'll sleep with you. If you have a bad dream, don't worry, I'll protect you. I'm counting on you. Around 5 p.m. the next day, I head to daycare to pick up Akihito. Maya-chan dropped him off before work, but doing this daily while working full-time, Madoka-san is amazing. I'm Akihito's uncle. I'm here to pick him up.
Thanks for coming. There have been reports of a suspicious person near the school route, so please be careful.
Yuki, I played a lot today. On the way back, I run into an unexpected person. Huh? Tori? Haven't seen you since high school. Oh, Imaoka-kun. Long time no see. Satoshi Imaoka, my old high school classmate, used to mock me for being poor.
Tori-kun, wanna come to karaoke today?
Sorry, I have work. Don't bother. Even if he was free, he can't afford it. Poor kids from single mom households don't belong with us.
Hey, that's rude. Apologize. Sorry, Tori-kun. I didn't know.
As I frowned at the unpleasant memory, Imaoka shot a glare at Akito. A high school graduate from a single mother household already has a kid, huh? Ha! It seemed like he mistook Akito for my child. Picking up a kid from daycare at this hour? What happened to that restaurant job? Don't tell me you got fired and you're unemployed now. I'm working, Well, if you're wandering around at this hour, you can't have a real job anyway. Wait, are you a shut-in? Your skin is pale as hell. You've always been weak and timid since back in the day, huh? Ha! I joined the tennis club in college, so I live a pretty healthy lifestyle. Oh, but talking about college is probably too much for a high school grad like you. My bad. Imaoka cut me off and kept rambling about himself. Honestly, he was just annoying. I don't think people can be judged by their education, job, or appearance. If you don't have any real reason to talk to us, we'll be going. You didn't go to college just to mess around, right? You must be busy studying too. Huh. Here I am, bothering to keep you company and you act all high and mighty. As Imaoka, now in a foul mood, walked away, I let out a small sigh. Not that I care what he said, but do I really look that bad right now? As I was lost in thought, Akito suddenly squeezed my hand tightly. Yuki, you okay? I'm here for you. I'm fine. You're so kind, Akito. Hehe, 'cause I love you, Yuki. By the way, what's a single mother household? Kind of like the house you live in. then it means happiness. Akito beamed at me, and I felt the gloomy feeling from earlier start to fade away. A few days later, on Sunday, since Maya had the day off, we took Akito to the park.
It's like a little picnic, isn't it?
I just threw together whatever ingredients we had, though. Still, this kind of feels like we're newlyweds. Here, have some tea. I let it cool down a little, so Akito should be able to drink it right away.
Yuki, you're so considerate. If we ever got married and had kids, I know we'd be just fine.
Actually, I was thinking the same thing. Like, would it feel like this if I was married to you, Maya?
Oh? Guess we're on the same page. That said, even if we got married, I'd keep working, so having kids would be way down the line.
What's married? It means making the person you love your wife and staying together forever. I love Yuki too. Thanks.
Oh my, a strong rival appears.
As we savored the warm, happy moment, I decided to ask Maya something that had been on my mind. Since you work so hard at the publishing house, what do you think about the way I live?
Huh? I think you're amazing. You work hard and take care of the house too. The more time we've spent together, the more I respect you.
I see. Thanks. Maya's words and expression were enough to completely erase my doubts. On Monday evening, Maya and I came to pick up Akito together. Maya, you're not working today?
I already finished work. Pretty impressive, right?
Good job. So you two are picking him up today?
Thanks. We're only doing it today, though. Starting tomorrow, Matsuoka will be picking him up again.
Understood. I'll pass the message along.
A familiar, irritating voice called from behind. Yo, Tori, picking up the kid again today? Ugh, Imaoka again. Hello, well then, we'll be on our way. Hold up, you're with a woman today? Is she the kid's mom?
Yuki? Who is this guy?
We were in high school together, but he thinks Akito is my kid. Secret talk? Noticing our hushed conversation, Akito started bouncing up and down. Huh, even a loser like Tori looks happy.
So what do you want, high school buddy?
Imaoka faltered slightly at our attitude, and Maya stepped forward confidently. The tone of her voice showed that she fully understood my exasperation.
If you don't have anything to say, we'll be going.
This chick's got some serious attitude. Well, I guess any girl who'd pick a broke high school grad like Tori must be some kind of freak.
What?
Maya's voice dropped an octave. Unlike Matsuoka, she wasn't a former delinquent, but when Maya got like this, she had a certain intensity.
Yuki's former classmate. So, you're a college student?
Yeah, unlike this guy, I grew up in a proper household. I'm about to graduate with a degree and land a job in a top company. Huh.
What are you talking about? Yuki's mom is an amazing woman who raised him all by herself. And you? Living off your parents without even earning a dime? Yet you talk big about poverty? How ridiculous.
What? Imaoka widens his eyes for a moment, then smirks as if realizing something. I see. So she's the one making the money. Tori, you're living off a woman, aren't you? You don't even look like you could support yourself. How pathetic. A total leech. Before I can say anything, Maya fires back at Imaoka's triumphant jeer.
What are you even saying? He's insanely cute, which makes him super attractive. And for the record, he makes 10 million yen a year.
10 million? No way. A high school graduate could never earn that much. And if he really made that much, he wouldn't be lazing around at this hour.
Yuki works half the hours I do and makes more than twice as much. Plus, he handles all the housework perfectly.
There's no way that kind of job exists.
Oh, but it does. It's called being a YouTuber.
A YouTuber?
Yuki is a dessert YouTuber, and he's even published a recipe book with the company I work for.
A YouTuber? So he's just one of those guys making easy money online?
Easy money. You don't even know how hard Yuki works. I've been watching since he had barely any subscribers. He's constantly refining his videos. And he keeps creating simple, easy to follow dessert recipes for everyone. It's not easy money at all.
My channel, Hiroyuki's Easy Sweets Recipes, isn't that big. I finally reached 500,000 subscribers, which is still on the lower end for YouTubers. I started making videos after my recipes went viral on social media. The concept has always been recipes anyone can recreate. As my subscribers grew from 10,000 to 20,000, I met Maya.
Hiroyuki, let's turn your recipes into a book.
With my subscriber count, I doubt it would sell enough.
No, I've been following your channel since the beginning. The way you're growing, there's potential. I got direct approval for my company. I may be young, but I have a reputation for getting results. I'll make this a success, so please trust me.
And that's how my first recipe book, Easy and Fail-Proof Simple Sweet Recipes, was born. Imaoka, I get that someone like me doesn't fit your idea of success. But people like me exist. I'm not asking you to accept it, just leave me alone. Gah. Damn it, Tori. Imaoka spits out his frustration, turns on his heel, and walks away. That night, Matsuka returned from her business trip to pick up Akito.
Here, a moai souvenir.
Ugh, your weird taste in gifts again.
Where did you go for this trip? Don't tell me. Easter Island?
Nah, Minami Sanriku. You know, the town famous for moai statues?
Oh, right?
Thanks, you two. Akito didn't cause any trouble, did he?
He was a perfect angel.
Though, honestly, Yuki did most of the work.
Oh, right. While we were taking him to and from school, no suspicious people showed up.
Good to know.
I'll be back. Yuki, your sweets were amazing. The next evening, I had just finished filming and was lost in thought. A suspicious person. Huh. I never saw anyone myself, but Matsuka said she's been followed multiple times. She claims she's fine, but she's still a woman. I can't help but worry. I can edit the videos at night. Maybe I should check things out. When I arrived at the daycare, Matsuka was just picking up Akito. Good timing. What should I do? I could just join them, but I can't guard her forever. The real problem needs to be dealt with. If I'm here, the stalker might not show up. For now, I'll watch from a distance. And then... that's... After a moment, I spotted someone tailing them. A sudden wave of tension hits me, but this is why I'm here. Summoning my courage, I quietly approach the stalker from behind. Excuse me, what are you doing? Imaoka? Tori, why are you? Coincidence? No, he was definitely following her. Then that means... I didn't just fail to spot the stalker, I didn't realize he was the stalker. Imaoka, you've been tailing Matsuka, haven't you? What are you up to? What are you talking about? I was just heading home from university.
Oh? What a coincidence that we always take the same route home.
As we make a commotion, Matsuka seems to notice and approaches. Gah. Wait, you're not getting away. Let go of me, damn you, Tori.
Thanks, Yuki. So you actually knew this guy? Alright. You're going to tell me exactly why you were following me.
That's... No running away now.
What? Do I need to beat it out of you?
I didn't mean any harm. I fell for you at first sight.
Huh? You had a crush on me?
But you're always with a kid, so I thought you were married and didn't know how to approach you. Wait a second. That kid kinda looks like Tori. I sighed, exasperated at his delayed realization.
Yeah? He's my son.
I was just looking after him temporarily. Imaoka, you never even looked properly at the kid's face, huh? Like I care. That stuff doesn't interest me.
Well, I do make sure to keep my kid out of sight most of the time. But putting that aside, you never even cared about the kid, yet you thought you had a chance with a single mom? Idiot. What kind of mother would throw away her kid just to chase after some guy? Besides, I wouldn't waste my time on a coward who didn't even have the guts to talk to me. Come back when you've grown a spine.
Come back when you've grown a spine. Akito steps out from behind me and kicks Imaoka's shin. Hey, Akito, you can't do that. Imaoka collapses in defeat and stays frozen on the spot.
Thanks. It's good to know what he was really after. I thought you were just a nice guy, but turns out you've got guts too.
No, even without me, you could have handled it on your own, Matsuka.
Maybe, but it still makes me happy that you cared enough to get involved.
It seems a neighbor had already contacted the authorities. Imaoka was arrested, and the university was notified about what happened. Apparently, he had prior offenses for stalking, so he was expelled. I bet he never thought he'd end up as a high school graduate after all. Academics aren't everything, but with a record like that, his future won't be easy. Meanwhile, we decided to have a tea party on Maya's day off. The attendees, Maya, me, Matsuka, Akito, and my mom.
Nice to meet you. I'm Maya's sister, Sotomura Matsuka, and this is my son, Akito.
Oh my, what a sweet child.
Wow, sis. You actually know how to talk politely.
I am a working adult, you know.
Yuki's mom?
That's right. Nice to meet you, Akito.
Since both Matsuka and my mom were single mothers, they quickly bonded. Then, out of nowhere, Matsuka turns to me.
Oh yeah, if you and Maya ever break up, feel free to switch to me. I'm sure even my late husband would approve.
Hey, we're not breaking up.
Akito, wouldn't Yuki make a good dad?
No, Yuki's gonna be my bride. Hey, everyone.
Oh my, Yuki, you're quite popular.
Seriously, sis, you never let your guard down.
In this era of diversity, there's no need to judge people by their education or job. Even without clinging to outdated values, happiness is still possible. After all, I've never been happier myself.
This seems to be a mistake in the code here.
I see. Thank you, Amano-san.
I'm glad I could help. If you ever need anything, just ask.
I'm Tatsuki Soma, 26 years old, working in the software department at a company called Lovekoi Digital Services. If you want, I can buy you some sweets as thanks next time. Is there anything you like?
No, you don't have to go that far. I'm happy just to be of help.
And this is Mika Amano. She's a 24-year-old junior in my department. And from the moment she joined the company, I've secretly respected her because of her amazing skills. I've heard she's shy, but she always helps others with their work, and she really feels like a talented person. This was about a year ago. The deadline was fast approaching, and I was at a loss.
Soma-san, if you're having trouble, I can help.
Amano-san, that would be a huge help. But what about your work?
Well, I've finished my work. I thought I could help everyone else out.
She finished all that already? Is she something else? Thanks to Amano-san, the task was completed on time. I'll never forget the favor she did for me that day. Mika's been working perfectly as usual, but recently, I've been worried about her. Is something wrong, Amano-san? You don't seem like yourself lately.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
She doesn't look fine. I wonder if something happened. But if she insists she's fine, there's nothing more I can do. I decided to drop it for now. My arms are screaming in pain here. On my day off, I went shopping at the mall with my older sister, Shiori Soma, 28 years old. She's single and has no boyfriend, so she often asks me to carry her shopping bags.
If I'm buying stuff, I want to buy a lot. I'm counting on you, little brother.
This is ridiculous. Do you not care what happens to your loving brother's arms? Should I shout it out in the shopping mall? You really manage to buy this much every time, even though we only come here once a month.
Girls have it tough, you know. Now what's next on the shopping list?
Sis, could you at least show some restraint? Oh, huh?
Is something wrong?
In the middle of the crowd, I suddenly noticed someone. What the hell are you doing here? I told you we wouldn't meet today. Did you follow me?
No, you've been distant, and then I just happened to see you and got curious.
Huh? You've been suspicious of me the whole time? You're so boring. You've stayed the same even after becoming an adult. Still a country bumpkin. It's embarrassing.
That's...
It was Amano-san. She was being looked at with contempt by the man and women standing in front of her.
Is this your girlfriend? She's really plain and not cute at all. Ah, I'm his workplace junior. He's been so sweet to me since I joined. He whispers every day how cute I am. I heard you've been dating since college, but with that kind of thing, I guess you can't really complain if he cheats on you, can you?
The woman standing next to the man whispered something into Amano-san's ear, but I couldn't hear what they were saying. Still, from the look on her face, it was clear she was hurt.
Tatsuki, is that girl someone you know?
Yeah, she's my junior at work. I've been worried about her because she's been down lately. After the couple walked away, we rushed to where Amano-san was standing, crying.
I'm so sorry. I didn't expect you to see that.
Then, my sister and I took Amano-san to a cafe inside the shopping mall.
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry too, even though it was by accident. I know you didn't want to be seen. No, actually, I'm grateful. I don't think I could have moved from that spot alone. Thank you too, Mr. Soma's sister.
It's fine. More importantly, can I ask what happened?
When I asked, it turned out that the man from earlier was her boyfriend, whom she had been dating since her student days. After becoming a working adult, their communication became distant. When she grew suspicious, she coincidentally discovered today that he was cheating.
I think his feelings for me were long gone. But he was the first man who told me he loved me. I thought he was the only one who would say such things to me. So unless he said to break up, I plan to stay by his side, because I'm not cute.
Tears shook Amano-san's voice as she repeated, "I'm not cute." Eventually, she was told to break up by him. Shiori watched her with a quiet expression.
It was Amano-san, right? I think it's great that you're not blaming others, but is this really okay?
Huh?
Actually, I've been dumped before. Just like you, I was cheated on by another woman.
Wait, you, sis? You're such an amazing person.
When Amano-san called my sister amazing, Shiori smiled kindly and continued.
I'll never forget. When I had just started working, I mustered the courage to confess to a guy for the first time. He said yes, and I was so happy. But he told me you're not cute, and ended up cheating on me with another woman. Thinking about that time still makes my insides boil. I promised myself I'd make him regret dumping me.
Wait, sis? Please calm down.
When we talk about love, this is what happens. However, Shiori turned that regret into motivation, worked hard, and became a successful professional. Now, she earns over $1 million a year.
Anyway, there's no girl who wouldn't feel frustrated after being dumped. Seeing someone cheat on you like that and not feeling anything? Oh, that's impossible. If you're frustrated, just say it. Do you really think it was your fault that you were cheated on?
Well...
It's okay to be angry, Amano-san. You have every right to be.
Amano-san was silent for a while, but perhaps she had been holding it in, as tears began to well up in her eyes. She wiped away her tears, then quietly began to sob.
I thought it was my fault. But really, I was just so frustrated. The woman... She was told she deserved to be cheated on because she's not cute. I couldn't say anything back.
It's only natural to feel that way, Amano-san. Now there's only one thing we can do. Let's make those two regret it.
But
I was happy when you called me amazing earlier. I too became the person I am now after heartbreak. For me, I decided I didn't need love. I just threw myself into my work because it's more fun. Women who've been dumped become strong. They can become even more beautiful.
but
Amano-san still looked uncertain, unsure if she could do it. Amano-san, you're one of the best in our department. You've helped me many times, right? That skill of yours wasn't built overnight. I'm sure you've put in a lot of effort. I believe in you. It'll be fine. Maybe just enjoy it, working with my sister. Of course, I'll help too, if it's something I can do. Oh, I'm used to carrying bags, so leave that to me.
Thank you, Mr. Soma.
Wow, Tatsuki, you're really stepping up as a senior. I'm impressed.
Shiori kept happily patting my shoulder. I just took it for now and let myself be attacked.
Thank you, Shiori-san.
And so, my sister Shiori and Amano-san's revenge began. From then on, Amano-san and my sister often went out on weekends, starting to shop for self-improvement.
How about this outfit? It's cute.
I think it's too cute. I don't think something so bold would suit me.
It'll definitely suit you. Now that you're not in a relationship, it's easier to try a different look, right?
That's true.
Amano-san also switched from glasses to contact lenses. Her glasses suited her, but her overall impression brightened instantly. I was also pressed into carrying the bags, but I enjoyed watching Amano-san transform right before my eyes.
Come on, keep up, little brother.
I know.
Thanks as always, Mr. Soma.
The two of them grew closer and closer, and Amano-san even stopped using honorifics. At this point, it seemed like they could easily be called best friends. Amano-san, who was working hard, seemed to gain more and more confidence, and her smile increased more than ever. She looked genuinely happy when she was with my sister, and as she worked hard to become cuter, she sparkled.
Amano-san, you've changed recently.
Really?
Yeah, your smile has gotten bigger and you just look more sparkly. Wait, could it be love?
The praise from my colleagues was rising steadily, and I was just as happy as if it were happening to me.
Mr. Soma's programming has been looking much better recently.
Thanks. Since Amano-san has been working hard, I thought I would better do my best too, so I started watching web courses. Having watched Amano-san's efforts up close, I felt inspired and began to work on improving my own work skills.
I never thought I'd have such an influence on Mr. Soma just a little while ago. I'll do my best to improve myself as well.
She really had become more positive. If my sister heard this, she would probably cry tears of joy. Soma-kun, do you have a moment to talk? Manager! Yes, of course. I waved a small goodbye to Amano-san and hurried to the manager's office. A few months passed, and I was assigned to a large project, keeping myself busy. By the way, Amano-san, there's a chance you'll be added to the team for this project.
Me too.
I promoted your abilities, and the client's representative was interested in you. They specifically asked for you to join.
Thank you. It's thanks to you, Mr. Soma. I'm so grateful. Also, you've always accompanied me shopping even though you're so busy.
Oh, it's nothing. Seeing you work so hard, Amano-san, is really inspiring. I actually want to keep watching you.
Well, I also think you're doing a great job, Mr. Soma.
A strange ticklish atmosphere spread, and we both quickly turned our faces away. Well, we're both working hard, right?
Yeah.
Huh? What's with this atmosphere? I showed up, but am I interrupting? Should I leave?
My sister, who had joined late, began to grin and tease us.
I thought I just happened to be here, but I her some interesting things.
At this point, we hadn't realized that a woman at a nearby seat had overheard our conversation.
Thank you for walking me to the station, Mr. Soma.
Of course, be careful on your way back. After dinner, I escorted Amano-san to the station. My sister said she had some errands to run and left.
Mr. Soma, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Huh? What's up, Amano-san? Are you okay? I was surprised when someone bumped into me from behind. I turned around quickly and saw a delicate woman looking at me with teary eyes. Wait, have I seen this person somewhere before?
I'm sorry.
Are you okay? Are you hurt somewhere?
I'm fine. You're so kind. Maybe you're the one I've been waiting for.
Huh?
What do you think? Will you come with me from now on?
The woman was looking up at me as if inviting me. Oh, I remember now. She was the one who hurt Amano-san that day. I'm sorry, but I've already made up my mind about someone. I was sure Amano-san already knew about her true identity, and I stepped forward to shield her.
What? Please, look at me. I'm so cute, right? If you want, I'm much better than that woman.
I realized she didn't know that I saw her cheating on Amano-san that day, so she thought she could approach me. Interesting. So you really want to beat her, huh?
What?
I know you were cheating with Amano-san's boyfriend. I don't find women like you cute.
So you knew? What a bore. Yes, I know. The guy she's with chose me. It's just because I'm cuter than her.
Then she changed her target from me to Amano-san, continuing to mock her.
So you're trying to improve yourself and change? You're just upset because you lost your man, huh? Girls who aren't cute have to struggle hard to change. It's so pitiful.
Amano-san, who had her happiness shattered by this woman, clenched her fists and looked down.
Hey, you! Stop bullying my friend.
Sis!
I had a bad feeling. It seems like those two followed us after we left the store.
My sister, who had supposedly left for an errand, must have felt something strange and followed us.
Who are you? Someone with no business should just stay out of it. We're just having fun.
Just having fun? I see. So you've been looking down on other girls and hurting them. Just to reassure yourself that you're more beautiful, huh? How pathetic. You're not cute at all.
What?
My sister's obvious provocation made the woman snap. It seemed like she had hit the mark.
So you two are comforting each other because you're both not cute. How pathetic, huh? You might be somewhat cute, but you're nowhere near me. Maybe you've had a man taken from you, huh? That's why you're so worked up.
So what? What's wrong with getting upset and improving yourself after feeling hurt?
So you admit it? You're honest, I guess. Anyway, the man you fall for will probably just switch to me the moment I make a move.
Enough already. Stop talking bad about Shiori-chan.
Mika.
Shiori-chan gave me courage and helped me out. She's a kind person. She supported me and said, let's both get cuter together. She's nothing like you, who belittles others to feel superior.
How cheeky. You're acting like you won after stealing my man.
Mika?
Eh?
Because we were at the station, a man walked by. It was Amano-san's ex-boyfriend. I wasn't sure if he had just finished work or was still on duty, but he was with a few suit-clad men. Wait, is that him? I knew one of them and gave him a slight nod. You're Mika, right? You've changed quite a bit. You could have done this before, you know. Why didn't you do it when we were together? He seemed surprised by Amano-san's transformation.
Oh wait, Keikan, why are you still talking to this woman?
Shut up! Just be quiet.
What?
Then, in a panicked tone, Kei turned to talk to Amano-san. Mika, let's get back together. You're really attractive now.
Attractive?
Yeah, you were a bit plain before, but now you're cute. You've probably worked so hard because you were sad when I broke up with you. And you're also doing well at work.
Cute, huh? Yeah, I've always wanted to hear that.
Well then, let's try again.
Too late. Besides, didn't you whisper cute to that woman every day when we were together? Maybe I would have answered before, but when Keikun broke up with me after cheating on me, I thought it was because I wasn't cute, so it was my fault. But the truth is, I was so frustrated. I didn't realize my true feelings until kind people helped me. I think I was lucky. I was able to change thanks to those people. Too bad, Keikun. You tossed me aside back then. But look what I've become. A cute, capable woman. To be honest, I still can't forgive you, Keika. But there's one thing I'm grateful for.
What is it?
Because you broke up with me, I was able to become a better version of myself. And because of that, I met someone better who appreciates me.
Amano-san had probably wanted to say these words for a long time. What Kei had wanted from a woman, Amano-san had gained through her pain and effort. Now, she was ready to give Kei a taste of her own medicine.
Thank you for dumping me, Keika. Because of that, I was able to grow this much. But I won't be with you anymore. Because the person I want to hear cute from is no longer you.
Kei realized too late the weight of what he had lost, and he stood frozen. But then, he snapped back to reality and noticed the cold stares being cast his way. I think we should reconsider the deal with your company. No, this is just a lover's quarrel. It turned out the man who had been with Kei wasn't his colleague, but a business associate. And he was the representative for the client involved in the large deal I had been assigned by the manager. Having been inspired by Amano-san, I worked hard to improve my skills, and it paid off in big results. We were eager to participate in your company's large project, and since you insisted, we attended this reception, but it seems like it was a wasted trip after all. In the first place, we have already finalized the deal with Lovekoi Digital Services. Mr. Soma, who is with you, is a very talented person, and has a great personality. Wait, please! This is just a lover's quarrel! The work is properly... I'll be honest, I'm not foolish enough to work with someone I can't trust from the start. I look forward to meeting you again soon, Mr. Soma. Yes, thank you! How do I explain this to the manager? Kei had lost control in front of the business associates, and there was no way to salvage his mistake. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt your little breakdown, but can I ask something too? What is it? Your girlfriend tried to hit on me, so you should be careful. She's probably a habitual cheater. Well, you're not much different, are you? I stared at him, my eyes sharp with the message that I wouldn't let him get away with it if we ever got near Amano-san again. With that, my sister, Amano-san, and I left the scene. Later, Kei lost the trust of the manager because of his failure in this incident. You're not getting promoted. The promotion he had been hoping for was now out of reach. As for Yuko, her foolish behavior, trying to prove her own cuteness by putting others down, was no different from the past. On top of that, the fact that she was a habitual cheater spread throughout the company, and she couldn't stay there anymore. Of course, the two of them broke up. Kei, still harboring feelings for Amano-san, spent his days regretting his actions. As for me, on the way home that day...
About what I was going to say earlier, From your perspective, Mr. Soma?
Seeing the intent behind her question, I gently smiled and said to Amano-san, You're really cute. Especially, I think the way you try so hard at everything is what makes you so cute.
I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life.
And so, we expressed our feelings for each other and started dating.
Mika-chan, you're the cutest. The best in the world. Tatsuki, you better make her happy, okay?
It's all thanks to Shiori-chan. Thank you for teaching me how to be cute.
Seeing how much effort she put into changing herself, I realized that the most beautiful thing about her was her determination. Having risen from heartbreak, they were now strong enough to face any challenges life would throw their way. I wanted to live my life in a way that wouldn't be outshone by their brilliance.